Seahawks, Panthers, coming up on EA Sports. We welcome you to Charlotte, North Carolina for today's game.
Phil, we've got a couple of the best tight ends in the game on each sideline today, and they could be the difference makers.
You know, these tight ends, they can do it all. They're tremendous blockers for the running game. They got the speed to go down the field, and they got feet, Jim. You know, those quick feet, so even when they run those short routes, if there's man-to-man coverage, they're quick enough and shifty enough to still get away from the defender.
No return here as he takes a knee in the end zone. First down at the 20. Newton, handoff. Searching for space to the right. He's brought down at the 25-yard line.
Here's a look at the offense, a group that must perform at a higher rate than it did a week ago.
Newton lines up in the pistol.
Second down and 5.
Set up screen.
Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field. The defense will take the penalty.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
First down at the 30. Newton off the mark that time. And now here's the Seahawks lineup on defense. They have been shredded this year by opposing quarterbacks who have found a way to beat up on this secondary. The Panthers will take the snap from the 30. That's a gain of 6.
It's always a chess match early in the game to see what your opponent is going to do. Good run that time by the offense. They pick up good yards. Maybe the defense will have to start crowding the line of scrimmage more.
The Panthers snap it at the 36. Newton's on the move.
The defense gets a sack.
Well, you just get tired of sending 3 or 4 players at the quarterback in passing situations. So this time the defensive coordinator sends the blitz, and they are up for it. They get to the QB and get a sack.
Going to try his luck here.
He's taken down at the 47. And a run back of about 9. Lynch is in the backfield. First down at the 47. And now here's the toss. Good work by the defense. This will be a loss of 3.
Got to give the defense some credit. On first down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Second and 13.
Wilson off the mark that time. Here's the Seahawks offense. They rank towards the middle of the pack in passing offense this season. Timeouts called, and we're going to step aside and be back in just a moment. The Seahawks are at the line, facing third down, which was not an issue for them last week, as they converted a number of times in crucial situations. Should have had it.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up a few drop passes, because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
Is there that time for the tackle.
Well, the best thing we can say about that punt return, well, he didn't fumble the football.
The Panthers didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic. Wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but man, that was pretty easy.
First down at the 16.
He makes the catch. First down on the way.
The Seahawks defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. He's brought down at the 30-yard line.
Good job of the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush.
Has his man.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
Makes the reception. That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Bill?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see him drop a pass.
Second and 4. Newton can't find the target, and it's incomplete.
Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
Third and 4. The Panthers now move the chains. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown. And they've got a lead for themselves midway through the first thanks to that touchdown.
Yeah, it was a good drive that time. It had a little bit of everything in it, and it just gives you tremendous confidence as here we are halfway through the first quarter. Now you put the pressure on the other team.
No return as this goes for a touchback. The Seahawks got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
That's a gain of 10.
Now to be a running back in the NFL, you got to do more than one thing, and you got to be part of the pass game. That was a wonderful job, catching the short pass and picking up all those extra yards.
Wilson's setting up now in the pistol. The Seahawks will take the snap from the 30. Got the completion. Ends up picking up 3 yards. And with that, let's look at the Panthers' defense. The strength of this defense has been its ability to stop the run. The Seahawks take it from the 33. Catch made. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. That's his first reception today. They come to the line, and it's first down. They're going to run it on the toss. Shakes off the hit, and he'll step out.
The Seahawks running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Loss of a couple that time. Wilson's going to take it from the gun. Comes away with it. Gains 11. Can you believe how vertical he got there?
I can believe it, Jim Nance. I can, because we see it so often. The receivers in the NFL are just unbelievable. We take these catches for granted, but that was a tremendous play.
Russell Wilson will take it from the gun. Finds his mark. Taken down at the 39.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
The Seahawks at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. Tries to get the feet down, but this will be ruled incomplete.
Man, the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. How about the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch?
Man, he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air.
Toss to the outside. That leads us to second down. The Seahawks are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Well, you see it all the time. When the offensive line can't stop the defensive pass rush, then you have your running backs hit a defensive lineman before they go out for the pass.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Wilson's off the mark there. Incomplete. Lots of game left, but that stop gives the offense a chance to extend the lead.
You said it, long way to go, but get momentum on your side. Find a way to come out here as an offense and put some points on the board.
Got a flag. And the illegal block in the back is going to move this team back.
Yeah, you know, Jim, the rule of thumb here is if you can read the name on the back of the jersey, don't block it.
This will be the 11th play of the drive. For this play, they'll go with two tight ends. First down and 10. Handoff made.
Offensive line will be ripping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the film room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
The Seahawks with a nickel look here on defense. First down at the 42. Newton's on the move. Thought about it. Still has it. And that pass is just thrown away.
Tim, I'll tell you this. Quarterbacks hate throwing the football away. You know why? Because it just goes down in the record books as an incompletion. So, good job that time. The QB looked, nobody open, and he finally gets rid of the football.
They'll go ground. Sherman's in on the tackle. Third down on the way.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
He's drilled as he throws.
When you're in a situation like this, it's third long. What do you think the defense is going to guard against? Long pass down the field. That's right. So it's very obvious. And that time, nobody's open down the field, so the pass goes incomplete.
He's got a chance for a return. And it's John Beeson who makes the tackle. And a run back of about 13. The Seahawks set to take over here on offense, partner, and this team has to have a little chip on the shoulder right now after going for it on fourth down last time deep in the opponent's territory.
Yeah, I hope they have a chip on their shoulders because the defense just flat out whipped them. That's why they didn't get that fourth down attempt. You got to be tougher if you want to pick up fourth down situation.
I know there are a lot of people right now still wondering why did they just kick the football and go for the 3?
Well, when you start listening to the fans, next thing you know, Jim, you're sitting next to them. So you got to do what you think is right. That's what the coach did. I do not disagree with what he did.
The Seahawks come out in a bunch set. Wilson from the shotgun. What a catch. That's his first reception today.
My gosh, the wide receivers in the NFL, it's incredible. It's not that you have one. Every team has 2 and 3, and some have 4. Good job that time by him hauling in that pass.
Seattle is in for the score. Touchdown.
The second quarter just barely underway, and they've erased the deficit and tied things with that touchdown.
Yeah, Jim, this kind of reminds me of a chess match. It's a good job going out there tying things up. Now we'll see the strategy from the other team.
Steven Hauschka ready for the kickoff. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20.
The Panthers stalled on their last drive, forced the punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around making the plays. They got to change the tempo of this game.
The Panthers line up, split backfield. First down at the 20.
Reaches out and snatches it.
Well, these tight ends in the NFL now, they make the catches down the field. They're fast. They can do it all. And everybody is looking for that all-in-one. A guy that can block at the line of scrimmage, who can catch the football well, and has the speed to make it happen once he catches it.
First down at the 42.
Throws the pass.
And incomplete pass that time as he threw it short. The Seahawks defense now is going to go nickel. Cam Newton takes it from the shotgun. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. The ball is spotted right at the 46.
First and 10.
Screen. Got the completion.
Tackle's made.
Jim, this time it's a halfback screen. Nice job by the quarterback. The halfback, good job after catching it. Picked up some good yards.
Let's see how they back up the big play here.
Is intercepted. He's in the clear. He's at the 50. Now at the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
What a catch. What an interception. And not only that, take it all the way back for a touchdown. You talk about deflating for an offense. Oh, shoot. That gets close to making them quit.
That's a touchback. The ball will be spotted at the 20.
The Panthers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
They'll meet him this time behind the line.
Second down and 11.
Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete.
Well, this is an easy call right now for the offensive coordinator. He knows the situation of the football game, so you give the quarterback a nice, safe play to run right here.
Third and 11.
And here's the throw. Cam Newton throws it down the field. And it'll be Nortman back to punt.
Looking to make a difference.
He'll pick up 7 this time. The Seahawks are having a very good day of it offensively, but still, they have not been able to put this game out of reach, Phil.
Well, the defense is struggling. That's why, Jim, and, you know, that's okay. Some days, one side of the football is going to struggle more than the other side. So right now, it's up to the offense to keep being aggressive and keep scoring points.
Gets about 4 yards that time.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Wilson from the shotgun makes the reception.
And the tackle is made at the 35-yard line.
The Seahawks are up right now, Phil, and that's at least partly due to the play of their quarterback. Wilson's had a very solid opening half.
He sure has, and if people are getting open down the field, Jim, and he's right on target, he's feeling it. He is absolutely in the groove.
Handoff out of the I formation.
The offense is still on the field right now. 4th down, and they'll need to pick up 2. Wilson's back in shotgun formation. And it's swatted away.
That was excellent man-to-man coverage that time. When you want to shut down a receiver, really the only way to do it is to man up and play him one-on-one.
The Panthers from the 37. And now Newton's going to take off.
Taking off.
Gains 16.
Good job that time by the ball carrier, picking up what he can, and he is very smart. Gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
Now 1st and 10. Newton's and he's forced to the ground.
That's an excellent job by the defense. Just gets quick penetration in there, hits the quarterback, and gets the sack. That clock keeps moving. What a job by the defense in this situation.
Loss of 2 on that play. They're setting up screen.
Ball was out. The offense was able to recover the ball.
Situations you go over so many times in practice and training camp. Know what's going on the offensive side, how to preserve time. Good job that time by the offensive player. Get out of bounds and giving his team more chances to get it done here in the first half.
Touchdown, Carolina. Heading toward halftime, and the complexion of this game certainly has changed as they've now tied it up with the touchdown.
Yeah, and when you're tied up at halftime, you don't know how to look at it sometimes. Are we doing great, or are we not playing well enough to be winning? So each team, each coach has to go in there at halftime and give his team some new ideas.
The Seahawks are in shape now to return the kick. He'll have a chance to take off. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Seahawks taking the field again on offense. They paid the price for an aggressive decision on their last possession. Passing up on the field goal attempt and going for it on 4th down, then coming up short.
Yeah, look, no second guessing for me on that. I'll just say this. I'll give the defense a lot of credit. They were there. They were ready for the situation. They made the play, and that's why the offense came away with no points.
How do you think the offense is feeling right now after that coach's decision?
Well, shoot, they're disappointed. The coach believed in them. You know, they know the coach is showing faith. Well, he showed faith, and they let him down.
Tackle down right around the 47. Mark him down for another reception. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Fakes the catch. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play. The Seahawks call a timeout and are left now with only 1. The Seahawks lined up, bunch formation. The Seahawks take it from the 43. And it's knocked down.
That was an incomplete pass that time against cover 2, the 2 deep safeties. And you really want to throw the football down the middle or deep down the sidelines. That time the quarterback didn't do that, and that's why it was incomplete.
The Seahawks take it from the 43. And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
Well, it's so hard to do this nowadays, to jar the football out of the hands of the receiver, but the defender did it that time. He hit him, that football came loose, incomplete pass.
The Seahawks take it from the 43. Makes the catch. And that's a gain of 10.
Nice job that time by the defense, knowing the situation. Go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the first down. Good job. Fourth down coming up.
The offense back out on the field here for this 4th and short play. Out of the shotgun formation. Has his man. They tackle him at the 26-yard line. The Seahawks have to call one right here, and they do. And they are out of timeouts. First down here after the completion. Russell Wilson will take it from the gun. Kuechly gets to the quarterback. We're headed to the half here in a tight, low-scoring defensive battle. I'm sure both teams will be making adjustments offensively coming out of the half. Larry Ridley's coming up next. It'll be a touchback. The Seahawks come out onto the field, now looking to get something positive going here to take the lead in this game, Phil, as we start the second half.
Yeah, they would like to do that. Of course, you always want to take the lead, but when you get into the second half and you get on top, man, it starts to...
Intercepted. Touchdown, Carolina Panthers.
You talking about getting your team full of emotion and getting everything on your side. How about that interception by the defense and then taking it back all the way for the score?
The Seahawks are set to return the kickoff. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20.
The Seahawks offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there. Be a
Kuechly with the takedown of the quarterback.
That's a bad job by the offense that time. There's no doubt about it. The blitz by the defense, they do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free, and that free blitzer, or as we call them, free runners, he gets the hit on the QB and takes him down.
The Seahawks come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. Wilson's got it. First down. On his way. The 30, the 20. That's a huge third down conversion, especially after all the failures leading up to this point.
Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
Touchdown, Seattle Seahawks. That touchdown ties the game here in the early stages of the second half, Phil.
What a job. Way to come out in the second half, early in the third quarter, and just getting it done. Man, that makes you feel good, and I know the coaches are pumped up about that.
They're setting up the return. And he is tackled the 44.
Well, a lot of good things happen on both sides of the football this time. How about that return by the return team? Good job, good blocking. Look at the speed of that guy running. They get the tackle from behind. They stop the touchdown.
Running room. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
Anytime you see a long run for a touchdown, what you got to look for is blocking downfield. Nice job by the wide receivers, and everybody hustling, making a block, and a long touchdown run.
And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Seahawks offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim. The way they run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. And when you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play. And see,
intercepted.
Kuechly's able to show off those great hands and picking off that pass from the linebacker position. What a job and what a pair of hands.
The Panthers back on the field with their offense now. They've scored on each of their last 2 drives and have to be feeling pretty confident right now at the start of this one.
Yeah, it is amazing what the mind can do sometimes on the football field. You go out there and you score, and you feel like nothing can stop you. So I would not be surprised to see him go out there and have success again.
From the 29-yard line.
Newton lines up in the pistol.
2nd and 10. Set up screen.
Tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
That's what you want to do. Just get a first down, especially when you're on top. Keep the clock moving. Keep the defense guessing. Make them react instead of attack.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Knocked down as he fires it.
Coming to the line at the 18.
2nd down and 10. Surveys. Man intercepted. And he's brought to the ground.
Wonderful job by the defense that time. They stayed after it. And inside their own 20, they finally come up with the play. They get the interception, and they keep the other team from getting points on the board.
They'll go ground. Gains about 3.
When you're on the defensive side, the situation like this, you know the offense is going to be limited. Be aggressive, get up there at the line of scrimmage, and try to make it happen. That time they did it, and they stopped the run for just a short gain.
Wilson from the shotgun.
Jumps high and comes down with it.
The Seahawks look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Wilson's completion percentage, 60% on the day.
Nice job that time by the defensive player. He is all over the receiver in this man-to-man coverage, and there was just nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football.
Wilson from the shotgun. And it's batted down.
In a situation like this, 3rd and long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
It'll be 3rd down.
Wilson's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Has his target. That's his 3rd catch of the day.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him.
The Seahawks get a first down.
The Seahawks just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Marshawn Lynch is in the backfield. Toss to the outside. Gets about 9 on the play.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
Set up now at the 26.
2nd and short.
The give out of the eye. And Kuechly in on the tackle.
That's just not a good call on the offensive side. You know, when it's 2nd and short, they think, let's just pick up the first down. If the defense was ready, you got to have better play calling than that.
The Seahawks snap it up at the 26. Good for only a yard.
Well, one of the hardest things to do, and I think, in the NFL now is 3rd and short is run the football and pick up yards. That time, nice job by the offensive line. They showed their power, and they picked up the first down.
1st and 10.
He'll throw it over the middle.
That is play number 10 on this drive. 2nd and 10.
Can't hold on here as this ball's incomplete.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get 3rd and long, I'll tell you what catches the defense by surprise. run a double move on the outside against the defensive back because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
As the grab. Sixth catch today so far.
The Seahawks, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first.
Breaks the plane. Touchdown. That touchdown, Phil, ties things up as the fourth quarter is approaching, and who knows, this might be headed for overtime when it's all said and done.
Well, I don't know about overtime. I just know this. It's an exciting football game. That was an excellent drive. The play calls were very good, and the execution by the offensive players, top-notch.
He's got a chance to return this one.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Panthers just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches, look, you make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient and get the job done.
That ball should have been picked, but instead it's knocked away incomplete. Third down. Screen. This screen pass will go incomplete. And you know, Phil, with this third quarter winding down, how important a third down stop might that wind up being?
Oh, I think it's going to be huge, Jim. You know, here we come to the end of the game. The pressure is coming on, and that stop might put some pressure on the offense.
He's going to be tackled right around the 49.
When you're a good punt returner in the NFL, that's because you can catch the football and just kind of see the entire picture because everybody's all spread out. Good vision that time by the punt returner, and he picks up good yards.
The Seahawks come to the line with a bunch set. And that'll probably go as a drop.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, it can make a big play.
Second down and 10. Looking across the middle. Can't hold on here as it goes incomplete.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Third down and 10. And that incompletion is going to bring us to a very quick fourth down. All set to punt here.
That time he only gets a couple yards. And if I'd have been the punt returner that time, I would have called for a fair catch. Defense was close. All around you, there was nowhere to go.
Going to get him now. The 10, taking it all the way home for the touchdown. Late in the third quarter and now taking the lead with that touchdown. And how big was that, Phil?
It was big. What a drive. What a good job by the offense. Terrific play calling and what execution by the players on the offensive side.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. The Seahawks have put up the points. It's just they can't stop anybody to this point, Phil.
Yeah, you're right. Defense has been bad. And the offensive side, the offensive line, they have been so dominant. Can this offensive line keep dominating the way they have? I think they can. Go out there, keep calling those plays, and try to find a way to score.
And they deck the quarterback.
Well, defensive tackle, so many times you're in charge of stopping a run, but not this time. The big fella, good move at the snap of the football, gets in that backfield and gets the sack.
Wilson's got it in the gun.
Throws the pass. And he's tackled at the 30-yard line.
The Seahawks did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind in the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and, you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score. Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
Welcome back to this shootout.
That pass play wasn't good for much. So now it's 2nd down and 9.
The Seahawks at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. The final quarter underway now with this snap. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way. And I think his talent, the way offenses are designed, and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like him almost unstoppable.
Almost intercepted.
That time, the man-to-man coverage won. The quarterback had to make a perfect throw. He didn't. Incomplete pass.
The Panthers defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Catch made.
Able to take the football out to the 28-yard line.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing. But you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh. That opens up many more possibilities what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
Come to the line at the 28.
2nd and 10.
Puts a hand. Oh, he made the catch. He caught it with one hand.
What must it be like to be able to go down there and make a play like that? How about it? One-handed catch? That was special.
Wilson standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
Gets tight down here in the red zone. So if you're a defender, read the quarterback, you make a quick break on the football, hey, you get in a position like this, and you can knock it down.
2nd down and 10.
It's intercepted.
He's brought to a halt.
Well, we were due for one of these after all the fireworks we had seen offensively. A great defensive play here early in the fourth quarter.
I'm so surprised it took so long. They got good players on the defensive side, but, hey, they finally got their act together, and they stopped that offense with that interception.
Gets the handle here. An open lane. Flag is out.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense.
First down snap, and this is a scary point for them.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Cam Newton unleashes a long pass.
2nd down, and they must be careful at this point. Newton's lining up in the pistol.
2nd and 9.
He'll throw it over the middle. Very nearly intercepted. 3rd down and trying to get out of here with their lives. The Panthers will set up. The 12 is the first down line.
3rd and 9.
Oh, it almost picked off that time. And now, Phil, with this final period underway, we get something we haven't seen all that often. A 3rd down stop to get an offense off the field.
Yeah, the offenses have been spectacular out here today, but finally the defense said we have had enough, and they got it done on 3rd down.
And he's on the sidelines and out of bounds. The Seahawks, I have to wonder, where are they going to be mentally after that last drive when they were moving the football only to give it away on an interception? How are they going to be out there on this possession?
Well, I think it's tough. I really do, Jim. You know, nowadays, quarterbacks, it seems like all we judge them on, do they throw interceptions or not? And once you throw one, it's out there. You've got to get over that mental block, and you've got to keep playing hard and aggressive football. That's the only way you can have success.
The Seahawks all bunched up here as they get set at the line. The ball is jarred loose.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because if he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
The Panthers with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Wilson's going to take it from the gun. Finds his mark.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
The offense back out on the field here for this 4th and short play.
Wilson's back in shotgun formation. The Seahawks turned the ball over on downs.
I think we heard this all week long, didn't we, Jim? They wanted to be aggressive in this football game, and they're calling the plays and managing of the game, but you're losing. It's close. You go for it on 4th down. That's a lot to try to overcome.
The Panthers will take the snap from the 35. He's got the catch.
And tackled down at the 49-yard line.
Panthers are really a true football team. Their defense, we know it's good. They don't want to just rely on it. The offense, nice job picking up that 1st down, eat the clock up, keep the pace of the game on your side. Small lead here in the 2nd half. That was a good job.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. And it's Earl Thomas who brought him down that time.
The Panthers are in front thanks to their quarterback. Newton's done everything he can to keep his team on top.
He has been so efficient here today. Very smart, making decisions. And when you put those 2 things together, that's why your football team is winning. Jim, the offensive coordinator, has done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
2nd down and 1. Takes the hit, throws. Now looking at 3rd down. The defense needs a big stop here in order to give the offense a chance as we're running low on time in this one.
1st down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
1st down and 10. And that'll be a gain of about 2. Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
When you're leading the game in the 4th quarter and you're on offense, you are looking to use the time up on the clock. So that was a nice play call by the offense to run. Defense stops it for a short game.
Brings it in. Touchdown, Panthers. Newton's up to 25 touchdown passes on the season. The Panthers for the extra point. There's a flag out. They'll decline the penalty and let the play stand. The Panthers setting up for the kickoff.
He'll take it from the 6. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Seahawks on offense, you'll remember the last time they were on the field, they faced that decision in opponent's territory and opted to go for it instead of kicking the field goal.
Yeah, I would think they're pretty motivated coming back out in the field, especially since they got nothing out of that last drive. I agree with the decision to go for it on 4th down. They just need better execution from the offensive players.
1st down at the 24. Gets it out for the completion. Picks up 8 here. That's reception number 7 for him.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
2nd down, late in the 4th quarter. The Seahawks from the 32. Makes the catch in open space.
Jim, when you're down multiple scores in the 2nd half, you're looking for the little things to get momentum on your side. So just get a 1st down. Don't look for the big plays. That was a good job by the offense that time.
And it's swatted away.
money play is huge now. Second down on the way. The Seahawks at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. Had it for just a second, but then it came out on contact.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
Gives it out for the completion. First down. Pressure on every snap now. First down at the 36. And it's incomplete. Just can't hold on that time.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, he can make a big play.
Second down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way. The Seahawks snap it at the 36. On the money. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first. That's his first reception today. Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. Russell Wilson will take it from the gun. Has his target.
John Beeson brings him down.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
The Seahawks now inside the 20. A week ago, they converted time and time again inside the red zone.
Looking across the middle,
and there's a drop.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Second and goal from the 4.
touchdown and drawing close. Clearly, they're not ready to give up the fight just yet, but that touchdown may have come just a little bit too late.
Well, you know, Jim, it's never too late in the NFL. I mean, listen, I remember one time we had a lead late against the San Francisco 49ers. I thought the game was over, and you know what happens. Hey, Joe Montana to Jerry Rice. That's right. I still can remember. He throws a long touchdown to win the game, so you got to hang in there and fight to the end.
The Panthers offense getting ready to start this drive, and things are looking good for them at this stage of the game, partner.
Yeah, this is where it gets tough, though, Jim. They got to find a way to make the right play call to get one first down. If you do that, that puts the other team in a very tough situation.
The Seahawks lined up in the nickel. First down at the 20.
Makes the reception.
That was a good call by the offensive coach that time. They needed one first down to win this game to seal things up. He makes the right call, and they get a big first down.
The Panthers came away disappointed how last week's game ended. And we've seen a different, and they get the sack.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
The Panthers take it from the 28. He has the grab, and they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. The Panthers are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Here's the football marked at the 47.
First down following the long play.
And now Newton's going to take off. Airtight coverage, incomplete.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
Second and 10.
Reaches out and grabs it. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
That touchdown might just wrap it up.
Yeah, it sure will, Jim. It's been an exciting game all day, and to score late in the game like this, to put it away, it's time to celebrate a little on the sideline.
The Panthers for the extra point.
Add the extra point. The kick is good.
The Seahawks are in shape now to return the kick.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20.
The Seahawks offense comes onto the field for a last play or two before this one's over. There's nothing they can do now to pull this one out, Phil.
Yeah, listen, it's very tough to even get the courage or the energy to finish this game off in a situation like this because it's so disappointing. And I say to them, don't take any chances. Don't get hit again and just get off the field.
First down at the 20. Pass is intercepted.
The defense accepts the penalty.
Linebackers nowadays are so talented. They can just do everything. They're strong enough to stop the run, but how about this interception? Good job, good reading of the quarterback, and a nice catch.
First down at the 25. And he's sacked, and that should do it. They won't get another playoff here.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long.